A 72-year-old man who stabbed to death a suspected robber at his family shop has been told that he won't face any charges. It happened at a florist's in Old Trafford in July. The Crown Prosecution Service concluded that Cecil Coley was acting in self-defence and that he shouldn't face any charges for injuring a second man who was stabbed during the incident. Naomi Cornwell reports.
Today, the florist shop on Shrewsbury Street was closed. It was here in late July that 72-year-old Cecil Coley was confronted by 4 men armed with guns and a knife. The men forced their way in here as Mr. Coley and a friend were locking up. In the scuffle that followed, a shot was fired from a blank firing pistol. Mr. Coley also received serious injuries to his face. His friend was knocked unconscious and 2 of the suspected robbers were stabbed. One of them, 30-year-old Gary Mullings, died from his injuries. Mr. Coley had been arrested and questioned on suspicion of murder, but today the Crown Prosecution Service announced that no charges would be brought against the pensioner for Gary Mullings' death or for the stabbing of another of the suspected robbers.
All the evidence indicates that when Mr. Coley took hold of a knife that was on the shop counter and struck out, he was acting in a way that was instinctively necessary to protect himself whilst fearing for his life.
In Old Trafford this afternoon, one neighbour said the whole community would be relieved.
It's a relief for him and his family and for the rest of the community and for his neighbours as well, who at the end of the day could not believe what happened.
3 men have been charged with robbery and are due in court next month. Naomi Cornwell, BBC North West Today in Old Trafford.